Well, now we can start. Uh-oh. We need to restart the retro arc because it's coming out the wrong speakers. Now let's try again. There we go, that's better. Jake, are you just not gonna say anything, or are you just gonna, or what?
I thought you were busy.
What was that?
I thought you were busy
Nope.
with setting up the stream.
Nope. I have now begun the stream, and the stream has begun, and we are now going. I just need to get the volume adjusted just a tiny bit. There we go. Also, I've had to recreate this save as of the last time we visited in with our good buddies Von Nowhere and Gala. And as such, we're slightly more powerful. And I shall demonstrate this.
I don't think many people remember what it was at.
We were right outside the shrine of the where we saw the first where we saw the we were introduced to the anti-versions of our heroes. So we'll get back to that in a second. But first, I need to sell some stuff. Oh wait, no, I'm not here. Oh, stupid. Be stupid to do it here. This is not the save we're permanently using. This save is merely here to show off how powerful we are. We are level 18 in this save. In the normal save, we are like level 19. Oh no, toxic! Oh no! Ah, Wozen is here. Hello, Wozen. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to reinstall RetroArch onto the main hard drive. It is running a lot slower than when I'm streaming than if it's on the normal hard drive. That's fine. I'll just back up the save and hold on to it. But that'll be after this. That'll be for something to worry about for Friday. So what's the fast forward button? Oh yeah, it was space. shooting this one, you can do a new super art. What was the super art we were gonna use for you? Let's check that out real quick. Let's see. Super art for you that we were gonna do was, yeah, that one. And you're just doing the double hyper punch.
Hello?
Hello, how you doing?
Oh god, why is that so loud?
I don't know.
I can't stay for long today.
Why not?
I got plans today. Can only stay for about an hour. I forgot where we left off here.
This is just a demonstration of how much more powerful we are in this recreated save.
Oh hey, I didn't have a computer, Wozen.
Now, if you're curious how I was doing all that damage, here's our equipment that we're rocking.
You've got quite a lot of gold.
I do.
Yeah, I won't be able to stream till I get a power line adapter, Wozen, because otherwise I have a 1,000 ping. Ask Arcturus.
So he said yesterday.
I posted a picture of the Twitch health thing.
Yep, and it's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I should be streaming sometime soon, as soon as I get a hold of that power line adapter.
Yeah, that's our equipment. That's the equipment we're rolling with right now. So, and that's that for now. Now, we need to open the store. So let's see. How do we open the store? So the north door is Earth. Okay.
Oh wow, I'm already at 700 milliseconds for Discord. That's great. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and the east door is wind. West door is fire. South is water.
Ugh.
let's get some. Let's get to Octum. We need to get to Octum.
But yeah, I should be streaming as soon as I get that power line adapter. Shouldn't be too long. They're not that expensive. Only about $35.
Ooh, a new wind elemental summon for Noah.
Yeah, you're breaking it out on my end. I have 2170 MS.
Let's get her a new. Also, in this save, I decided to try a new strategy out, and we're just the only summons that we're collecting are ones that are either not of anyone's element. Like Vaughn is only collecting fire and ones that fire summons and ones that aren't of any element and holy, and then the healing summons, and then Noah's doing wind, healing, and ones that aren't of any element that they basically if the Saru is an element that no one has.
So what they got that on neutral?
Yeah, well, okay, for instance, there's the ice elemental summons, or water elemental summons. Neither Vaughn nor Gala have that element, so we're all collecting those. We're also all collecting the healing summons. But,
oh, okay.
Only Vaughn is collecting the fire summons, only Noah's collecting the wind summons, and only Gala's collecting the lightning summons. That way it makes it
okay.
so that we're not wasting time getting all the summons for
So, there's one issue with RetroArch.
What's that?
There's no PS2 port.
That's all you have. That's the only other emulator you have to use is PCSX2.
Yeah, I had to go and find some BIOS for it.
There is a what is it called? A bounty for that core, so that they will literally pay the person real money to get a core to create a core.
If I knew how to do that, I would. Oh. But yeah, there's very few games on the PS2 that I actually need for emulation. Romancing Saga is one of them.
Also, interestingly enough, the fast forward function on RetroArch is much faster than on EPSXE, the emulator I was using before.
That's probably because RetroArch is a 64-bit program and runs smoother on 64-bit systems. I'm not sure if PCX has 64-bit. Ah.
Okay, next time we run into that Nova, I'm safe saving so we can try and get it easier. There it is.
Where did I get it? Yeah, okay, here we are.
Alright, save state.
What's with the shadow enemy? Is it just pure shadow, or oh no, that was just a rendering glitch, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this pretty much uses the PS2, not the PS2, the PS3 screen for all of its main screen stuff, which is a pretty good screen, all things considered.
There we go, fine, got it. Where's that guardian? There it is. Now, if you're wondering how I ended up with 99 of all those coins, it's because I grinded on the on the little casino slot machine at the in Vidna. Also because there's some pretty good stuff that you trade the coins in for there.
Oh, nice. Why is it so difficult to find PS2 cores? Not cores, BIOS. Is it because they have to be ripped directly from the system?
That'd probably be a good reason, yeah.
Because I noticed the site for PSXE2 does not have BIOS. They say that legally they cannot provide them for you.
Yeah, that.
Because I believe it's literally breaking into and stealing intellectual property at that point.
Probably.
Isn't that basically what emulators are?
Not necessarily. Emulators are also used for archiving purposes. Like, for a lot of older games, you literally cannot get them anywhere. Like, a lot of old games for the Super Nintendo aren't available anywhere, so they have those online for archival purposes. And I believe you still can't get an English version of Mother 3 legally.
The English version of what?
Mother 3.
Huh.
It was never released in English.
No, it has gotten a port.
Gotten a what?
Mother 3 has gotten a port for it. It's under a different name.
I believe Mother 3 is Earthbound 3.
No, 2 is Earthbound. And I believe recently Mother 3's gotten a port with similar naming things to Final Fantasy IV After Story.
I'll have to look that up. The creator of Earthbound says he has no intentions of releasing it in English, even though the English people want it, because he thinks the game is over and it can sell well. To be fair, it didn't sell well because they didn't really advertise it. It's the same thing that happened with Star Force 3.
Well, it's the same thing that happened with a lot of the Mega Man games after a while.
Yeah, they don't really, Capcom didn't really advertise a lot of the Mega Man games. They only recently started advertising them again because of Mighty Number 9.
Well, no, the problem is that they released, like, way too many all at once, and then everybody lost interest because of how many there had been released, and then because everybody lost interest, Capcom decided that meant that the Mega Man wasn't profitable.
Mega Man will always be profitable because it's one of the only platformer games that still exists. 2D platformers. Mario went 3D, so Mega Man is pretty much the last of the old guard of the 2D platformers. I believe we're actually getting a new Mega Man at some point.
Yeah, we're getting Mega Man 11.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
In my opinion, new Mario Bros. Games can still be counted as a 2D platformer.
That'd be 2.5D. Because it's still side-scrolling. You notice later in the 3DS's lifespan, they just stopped using the 3D.
Yeah.
It was too... Yeah, and it actually... And a lot of people couldn't use it properly. Like, I can't use it properly because I have glasses. People with glasses can't use the 3D properly.
It doesn't really proper 3D anyway.
I do think the 3DS was one of the first systems to do AR though.
It was, I believe you were right on that part.
Not many games took advantage of it though. I think Bravely Default was the only first-party game that did.
Surprised me. And that wasn't first party, that was third party.
It was Square Enix. That's a first-party Square Enix game.
No, if it's a first party, it can by Nintendo.
AR is a function of the 3DS, which is an Nintendo
But Bravely
license.
Default itself is a first-party game.
No, it's a third party of Nintendo.
Okay, let me rephrase that. It was the only big name game that really took advantage of it.
Yes,
Because I honestly can't think of any other games that took advantage of AR. AR didn't really get popular until Pokemon Go.
Heck, AR is one of the reasons I still haven't watched the SAO movie.
The SAO, yeah, the SAO movie is AR. It's a good movie though, I like it.
I still cannot wait for the next season.
Speaking of shows that finally got announced having a next season, Kakagurui, gambling airport, they got to announce their own new season.
I'm still waiting to see what these ReZero movies are going to be. The ReZero OVAs? Because they announced them, and they oddly have the same titles as the interlude stories. So maybe they're doing the interlude stories and then doing a season 2?
Perhaps, I'm not sure.
I hope so. ReZero is a good anime.
Let's put this.
Who did ReZero?
Return from Another Life at Zero.
No, which studio?
Which studio is ReZero? White Fox. They're currently busy with Steins Gate Zero right now.
Yeah, you have a chance for it as long as it's not Madhouse.
No, Madhouse has been doing more seasons. Overlord is on season 3, and they're done by Madhouse.
Just I feel like most of the Overlord fans are big hypocrites.
Who does One Punch Man? Is that White Fox or is that Madhouse?
The first season was done by Madhouse.
And I think the second season is done by White Fox.
Either way, it finally got announced for a new second season.
Oh wait, no, I think it's Viz Media that's doing it.
Isn't that who did Naruto?
You think so?
No, Naruto was Studio Period.
Who normally do.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. JoJo Part 4 finally finally is on Toonami, and I think they finally announced there's another JoJo.
No surprise there. JoJo's always been doing pretty good.
I think his voice actor died though.
Did it? Did he?
I think so. Let me look this up.
Where is it? Where's the item shop?
Yes, Ishizuka. Yeah. Let's see, what else did he play? Yeah, he played old Joseph Joestar. Two big names, two huge names, he voiced. He voiced Professor Oak in Japan. He also voiced Mr. Satan. So DBZ has had to recast, Dragon Ball has had to recast 2 major characters in the past couple of years.
Unfortunate.
I think the first one was Bulma's VA.
Yes.
She was young. She was only in like her 30s. How does that point card work?
Eventually I'll show it off, but right now I don't know. Also, we're gonna sell off a whole bunch of shit right now.
Oh, he was Zabuza in Naruto.
And sadly, the index beam is going to be dead next season.
The what is?
In the index, the Toaru manga, there's always a joke at the end regarding season 3 of Index.
Okay. He was Mr. Satan's second voice actor, so this is gonna be the second time they have to replace his voice actor.
I'm taking that.
I'm sorry, I just don't know what anime you're referring to because I've never heard of that one.
Certain magical index are you referring to?
Are you referring? Yeah, is that what you're referring to? A certain magical index?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just started watching that. Like,
I need to start watching that myself. I've heard of it. I've heard very good things about it. So, Dragon Ball Super manga has Roshi fighting Jiren and winning.
I heard Geekdom's thoughts on that, and he thinks it's not a good idea. He thinks Toyotaro is.
He doesn't like this arc, I think.
As bad as the tournament legislative power was in the anime, he's saying that Toyotaro is not being intelligent in the manga because
There's one good thing he's doing though. He's having Gohan fight Kefla instead.
I don't really mind what he's doing. He's basically throwing out the bullshit power levels.
I wonder if Ultra Instinct is even going to exist in the
sorry,
manga.
but no matter what your reason, Roshi should never have any possibility of fighting Jiren.
Oh God, no! Jiren is above above Belmont, the god of destruction of his universe.
Yeah, so
Roshi is just a human.
Yeah, there's
No.
no possible way that Roshi should be fighting Jiren.
No, but he is clearly the most experienced fighter in the tournament.
Doesn't
He
matter how
could-
experienced you are. Jiren
He
is
can
literally beyond God of Destruction level. Jiren should.
He could just be holding back and humoring
Basically,
him.
Jiren should look at Roshi, and Roshi would crumble into dust.
Unless Jiren isn't as powerful in the manga as he is in the anime.
That would be stupid to nerf.
I'm not sure. I don't think Toyotaro likes this arc. Because he really doesn't seem to show it.
Idea. He's writing. He has at least nearly as much say in how the story goes as Akira Toriyama does at this point, given that he's writing the manga.
From what I've heard, basically, the anime and manga can pretty much do anything they want as long as they follow the basic plot that was given to them by Akira Toriyama.
Okay, power scaling wise, Goku's base is only as strong as he was in the Buu Saga, according to the manga.
I'm just saying that Toyotaro seems to not really be being all that intelligent.
He might just not like what Toriyama wants to do for this arc. Remember, Toriyama gives the cliff notes on what he wants the story to go by, and they have to follow it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean Toyotaro's all that intelligent because
Oh God, no. He was probably just hired. But part of the reason he was hired was he was one of the few people who could copy Toriyama's art style. Because Toriyama can't draw anymore. He's got major arthritis.
is that what the issue is?
Yeah, he can't really draw anymore because he has arthritis. There was actually, I was looking up on D. Grayman. I thought the reason the manga chapters didn't come out was because she had arthritis, but she was holding off on manga chapters because she wanted to get the rights for the anime back. For some reason, the studio that did the anime of D. Grayman Season 1, or the first anime of D. Grayman, not D. Grayman Hollow, had complete rights to D. Grayman in the contract. So behind the scenes, she was fighting to get back the rights to her own anime.
I see.
Okay, that's also true. Toei and Shueisha might be telling Toritaro to rush through the Tournament of Power to get to the Brawly arc.
Why would that mean he would?
Because because he has to do things to end the story faster.
And,
If Roshi fights Jiren, he gets knocked out faster, and it's basically executive meddling all over again.
That's fine, but then there shouldn't be any. He shouldn't have a panel of Roshi keeping up with Jiren. He should just have Jiren.
Yeah, that shouldn't be possible. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm on Reddit reading all the things, and this person's like, that's what I've been thinking for these past 2 chapters. The fights were moving at a reasonable pace, and then all of a sudden, Kale bodies 4 universes in one chapter. They must be rushing him, because everything was a pretty good pace in the manga until a couple chapters ago.
Well, I can see that being a thing. Yeah. Yeah, but still, that he shouldn't have Roshi standing up to Jiren. If they're meddling, then he shouldn't be making Roshi look OP, because Roshi, no matter how experienced experience doesn't make up for power of the magnitude that Jiren has.
So to be honest, do you think Roshi would, in that terms, do you think Roshi would stand a chance against any of the fighters?
Yeah, it's just that Jiren is just orders of magnitude higher.
Jiren is massively OP.
Yeah, he's orders of magnitude higher than anyone else in the tournament. Or was.
It took literally everyone to take him down in the anime.
And that makes sense, because he is that powerful. Toyotaro just...
Even a literal god of destruction, who was it? What was his name again? The Justice dude, I forgot his name. Topo. Got beaten by one person.
That being Vegeta with evolution, blue evolution.
I hate that name so much.
See, Toyotaro was doing good for a while because he had Vegeta with Mastered,
Super Saiyan God and such.
Super Saiyan Blue Mastered.
Yeah, he was the first one to actually master it. He was also the first one to learn how to go in between two forms, between Super Saiyan God and burst into blue.
And then he also had didn't he have like? And then I think he was everybody thought that he was going to skip Ultra Instinct Omen and then just jump into Mastered Ultra Instinct, although that didn't turn out to be the case.
I don't remember. Did Ultra Instinct Omen show up?
Yeah.
In the manga? Okay.
Apparently it did.
Which is what happened with the Ultra Instinct fight.
I don't know. Have they covered that in the manga yet?
What?
Oh no, I haven't watched the anime either.
Oh, you don't. So you don't know what know what happened in the anime for the Ultra Instinct fight?
No, I just know he does two fights. One, he couldn't control Ultra Instinct properly.
Yeah, he fights Jiren. The first time Goku fights Jiren, he takes his own spirit bomb to the face, and that drives him into Ultra Instinct the first time. And then and then the second time, and then shortly after that, he's fighting Kale and Caulifla. He's doing that as Super Saiyan Blue, and then they fuse into Kefla, which drives him from Super Saiyan Blue into Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct Omen.
Ultra Instinct Omen. And then shortly after that, toward the end of the tournament, he's fighting. He finally masters Ultra Instinct, and then so he's fighting Jiren as mastered Ultra Instinct, keeping up with him pretty well. In fact, he's bodying most of what Jiren can do, which is what led people to say, does Roshi know how to use Ultra Instinct in the manga? Which is stupid as hell.
I mean, pretty much anyone can accomplish Ultra Instinct.
No. You have to.
I mean, anyone can be trained to do so, but it's just very, very rare. The angels are in a permanent state of Ultra Instinct, I'm pretty sure. I don't think most of the gods of destruction have achieved Ultra Instinct.
The thing with that is, I think the gods' destructions have gotten lazy. Which is probably the reason why they were up for destroying.
Yeah, that's true. Beerus sleeps most of the time. Do you know, why the God of Destruction of Universe 10 didn't really care about Zamasu?
No.
Because he literally says that the Kai should be left to the Kais and he shouldn't have to do anything. He's even lazier than Beerus.
To be honest, Beerus does occasionally do his job correctly.
Yeah, Beerus even did Universe's 10's God of Destruction's job. And someone says he was bodying in on the Universe 10 God of Destruction job, and I'm like, no, because Zamasu was affecting his universe, so he had jurisdiction.
Yeah, that's the reason. It was the reason why he didn't do anything at first. Because if he's just blaming him for no reason.
Some people were upset they didn't dub the Hakai line. They kept it Hakai and didn't just say destruction. Hakai sounds cooler.
Most of the attack names sound better in Japanese, but that's just the nature of the Japanese.
The dub actor for Zamasu was pretty good, but I did not like how they completely butchered Trunks' speech in the dub.
Now they should have hired Kaiser Neko and just let him go to town with that.
Oh god, he is such a good Trunks.
They should just let Kaiser Neko write that line. He could have just written in his parody line that was basically parodying the Domon Kashu. Because I love how TFS parodied that when Kaiser did he just did Spirit Sword as if Trunks was Domon Kashu.
I'm still not sure how he learned that. He probably learned it when he was in Otherworld training with Goku. Because he did go into Otherworld.
It kind of explains it in the manga, but not really.
Yeah, he trained with the Kais in the Otherworld. He had the same ritual done to him that Gohan did, right?
No, we didn't, because that was because he never released the Elder Kai from the sword.
Oh no, he just became an apprentice Kaioshin.
Yeah, well, essentially. As much as you can for being a normal human.
He had to give that up at the end anyways.
I wonder, in that future, I wonder if he was as lazy as he was in Z.
Who was?
Shen.
That's a good question.
And yeah, Cell was definitely an entire threat to the universe.
Roshi was not hurting Jiren whatsoever. He just got a few lucky dodges in.
Where'd you read that?
It's on Reddit. Later panels show him doing absolutely no damage to Jiren.
Okay, well then, why did the panels that he was dodging did Toriyama have Jiren looking surprised?
Because I'd be surprised if this old man dodged my punch.
Either way, the panel, he should not have had... Roshi,
that panel shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, Roshi shouldn't have even gotten lucky dodges. There's no way... there's no amount of luck in the world that could have had Roshi dodge Jiren at all. Roshi should have just been, like I said, just should have crumbled into dust from Jiren looking at him.
I'm pretty sure he got bodied after those dodges.
I would hope so. If I were Jiren, I'd be like, old man, are you serious? And then
to be fair, in anime, guessing how they'll move based on muscle movement is a basic thing.
Also, have you seen that new picture of Bulma? The new promo pic of Bulma for the Brawly movie?
No, I have not yet.
They gave her a new outfit. Looks pretty good.
I wonder how.
Oh,
I wonder if
they're
they'll
actually
fix-
playing the Broly movies in my area.
You should
I
go
wonder if
see
they'll
them.
fix Brawler.
You should go see them, Sligna.
No, this is the original
I
movie.
know, you should go see them.
I have the DVDs.
But it's more fun to see them in theater.
They're playing while I'm in school, sadly.
You mean they're not going to have showings when you're not in school?
Oh, never mind. There's one on Saturday at 12:55 p.m. for September 15th. I wonder if I'll be able to make that.
It'd be nice if they released Dragon Ball Z with Team 4-Star voices.
Okay, I'm
They
gonna go
offici-
check the.
Well, if Funimation would be allowed to by Toei, I'm pretty sure they would officially, what is the word, sponsor Team 4-Star in that, so that the dubs could be, so that the parody dub could be added to the seasons.
You mean that Cell Games parody?
Well, just the entire abridged.
Abridged?
Yeah.
Yeah, Toei hates them for some reason. Funimation loves them. Toei hates them.
All right, let's go to the fire path after healing up.
Because you could ask anybody who's watched both the dub and the abridged. They'd say that the abridged have the better voices.
Yeah, a lot of the depending on the character, I would agree. Like for instance, I would say that Kaiser Negro is probably better than the official dub voice of Trunks. But
Yeah, Kaiser Neko does Trunks very good. Like
But
the original Trunks was good, but he's been out of practice for so long. He was trying to force himself to be older Trunks, even though it was only a couple of years in the future from the Cell games. So I'm not sure how the My thing works.
Also, I would say, I think that I think Sean Schimmel and oh crap, I can't remember. Chris Sabat are the perfect Goku and Vegeta, though.
You mean Piccolo and Vegeta?
Like Goku and Vegeta, Sean Schimmel is Goku.
Yeah. It's some buffering hell for me. Oh, there we go. So there seems to be one major difference between the Broly of this movie and the Broly of the other movies. He does not have the mind control devices.
That we know of yet. They just may.
His art doesn't show it.
They may be. They may probably still have them, but they look different.
Might be the case of them changing his backstory a bit, so he doesn't require.
Hopefully they make it less idiotic. I mean, Broly was a good character in the original movie, but man, is his motivation so bad.
Pretty sure that the motivation is different this time.
Yeah, it probably has more to do with Vegeta.
Yeah, the only reason the mind control device is there is to stop him from going berserk.
Yeah, I think, isn't this our first look at an elderly Saiyan with Paragus?
Well, I mean,
Yes, it is.
Because they normally didn't live past, what, 30 because of the being a warrior race?
no, the warrior race is what made them live so long. So they evolved to like not age that fast.
I believe up till, I think it's till the 80s, you don't age much in adults.
Wow, Paragus must be old as hell, man.
The reason that they didn't live that long is mostly because it's just because they were a warrior race, but mostly because with all the fighting they were doing, it would be easier for them to get killed.
Yeah, their lifespan was probably all over. Their life expectancy was probably very low because of that. Oddly, Frieza Force actually let them live longer.
Most likely, the ones that they lose would end up in their palace at the end of their life. And yeah, besides Frieza, there isn't many that can send a candle to even Nappa.
No, I can't wait until this year. I believe this year is Hellsinger Bridge, just the last Hellsinger Bridge.
You said that before, and I'm pretty sure you're right. Depending on
Depending on if they split the episode or not.
I can't imagine they would. I can imagine they would probably would like to have one less thing to do each year.
I think it depends on if they use that last OVA episode or not. In this episode. The one that takes place, like, what, 10 years in the future? I'm not sure when that last OVA takes place. I'll have to look that up, actually. Oh. Okay, the last OVA takes place 30 years later. That's quite a long time.
Is that the one? Is that the one where with the panty shot from Ceres?
I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've seen Hellsinger from
Basically,
it.
they think they're getting attacked, and it's actually just, it's just Alucard finally returning after the final battle, and like Ceres kicks the door into what's her face's room, and it just happens to give a obscure shot of Ceres for like a brief second.
I honestly don't know. I haven't read the manga in a very long time. Or the anime. I haven't seen the anime in a while either. I'll have to rewatch it, see if that's in there in the anime.
And basically the reason that Alucard was gone for so long was simply because after eating
Schrodinger,
he becomes everywhere and nowhere at once. He's literally Alucard literally embodies the Schrodinger's cat.
Yep.
Problem. Which is literally the most hilarious thing.
So, Soul Calibur 6 announced Kira. She wasn't finished in time for the physical release, so she's day one downloadable content.
No, she's pre-order bonus for the...
No, they just clarified it, the Soul Calibur Twitter.
So what, okay, so when they originally said she was pre-order bonus for the season pass, that wasn't right?
Yeah, she just comes no matter when you get the season pass. It was a misphrase by the advertising
Well,
team.
Having
The
to
Twitter
buy the season pass is still pretty bad.
I don't like this whole season pass thing, but like every game is doing it now, and I'm not sure why.
Regardless, she should have just been free. She should have just been free, regardless of whether you get the
Season pass or not, yeah.
yeah.
But that's They did. The good thing is here is not my main, so I understand people being frustrated with that. Yeah, the major thing is yeah, you remember Soul Calibur 3 Tales of Souls, right?
Kinda, that was the... I kind of remember it because I remember buying that for my PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
You know, most of
It was the one where
I saw as a Selamel, and I thought he was a pretty cool looking
Zastalamel, yeah, he's one of my mains. He was supposed to be in Soul Calibur 5, but his data got lost in an earthquake. And the deadline was coming up, so they had to release it. It's why Soul Calibur 5 had the smallest roster. They lost a bunch of the roster due to an earthquake, ruining the server base. There's not much you can do about random acts of nature, is there?
random acts of God saying nope.
Yeah, they've had all this stuff planned for Soul Calibur 5, but because of the earthquake, a lot of it got lost.
Luckily where I live, don't get earthquakes or hurricanes.
Yeah, Britain doesn't really get hit by natural disasters, do they? Do you guys get tornadoes?
Never heard of them.
Could you repeat that?
I've never heard of any.
You've never heard of getting tornadoes in Britain?
Yep. The
Man, you guys
earthquakes,
just don't get... You guys don't really get much in the way of natural disasters, then.
in terms of earthquakes, the worst we'll get is getting broken up or stuff falling over.
So you'll get low on the Richter scale.
Yeah. Like, for example, a 10 would become something like a 3 or 2 here.
Yeah. But yeah, the one issue, I had Soul Calibur 3, but it had an issue, like a major glitch, where the data would just corrupt itself somehow. If you modified the data on the memory card at all, it would just corrupt all Soul Calibur 3 data. I'm not sure what you're doing here.
Trying to capture that goal of the bond.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I don't agree with the season passes, but every company does it now, so if a company doesn't do it, they're losing money.
Just absorb the damn thing, Ron. For the love of mine. Sad thing is he's got the Ivory book on. will say that
That increases the chance of absorbing it.
I will say that retro architecture is a lot more easy to use save states.
Wow, I'm currently at 2,000.
I don't even have to use keys off my controller to use them. Oh my god, Vaughn, really? Where's the feeling not wanting to own this dude? There we go, finally.
So people are not blaming the Soul Calibur team for this, they're blaming Namco for it.
Seems about right.
Yeah, Project Soul is usually very good about keeping their fans in the loop. Project Soul is the one who clarified the pre-order bonus thing. Namco is the one who said it was a pre-order bonus.
Well, yeah, if they can't get something out in time, it's because the companies decide to push them forward too much.
Yeah, Bandai Namco is probably also rushing Project Soul because of the fan base. Because Bandai Namco knows that a lot of people will buy Soul Calibur and they think that by rushing... oh, excuse me. By rushing it, they'll get more money from it. Which I don't really like Bandai Namco after what they did with the new DLC for Xenoverse 2. It wasn't covered by the first season pass, you have to buy it still.
Yeah, that seems kind of rude.
Bandai Namco is pretty much shitting all over its IPs. I take it that's the boss?
Yep. I've never said no to that question. Didn't know what would happen. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Zane.
So it just has a little extra thing if you say no like that.
Yeah. I'm just curious because, like I said, I've never said no to that. Ah, good time to do Spirit up again. Okay, let's see. What was that move? That was Triple Lizard. There we are.
Oh. Yeah. Project Soul has been wanting to make this game for literal years, I think. I think Soul Calibur 5 came out in like 2012 or something. Let me look that up. Yeah, it came out in 2012. They've been wanting to make this game for years, and I really think Bandai Namco is breathing down their necks on it. Man, Bandai Namco does not understand video games, do they?
I would say they do. That's the perfect story of the game, that they do.
I meant in terms of like the big name stuff they seem to be mishandling. Xenoverse, DLC, so now Soul Calibur 6. You were saying so good.
It isn't easy to please the fans.
Especially the Soul Calibur fan base who's been waiting for this game for 6 years.
Especially people who play fighters in general.
Yeah, the fighting game fan base can be a little bit toxic. Just look at Smash. People literally threatening to kill Sakurai because he didn't put Ashley in the game. You know who Ashley is, right?
No.
I don't know.
She's from WarioWare.
Okay, what game is Luigi from?
Waluigi? WarioWare as well.
I don't think many people know about the game.
No, WarioWare was a DS game. It didn't sell a lot.
Oh, he can do 7 now. Ooh. We can show off.
How much-
We can show goals for Super Arcades.
Yeah, someone noticed something about Smash Bros. Arc.
What's that?
You know that stage where the Black Knight is in the background?
Yeah?
He's not in the background anymore. He was replaced with a Red Knight.
Interesting.
People are thinking that means he might be a character. If anything, he would probably be an Echo Fighter or Radiant Dawn Ike, given they have similar, that they fight pretty much the same way because of their teacher being the same. It would make the most sense for him to be the Echo Fighter for Radiant Dawn Ike. I didn't expect Kron to be an Echo Fighter of Roy, of all people. After this boss fight, I gotta go. That is the most ridiculous looking super art.
Trisomersault?
Yeah, he just flips 3 times.
Well, Noah's one is
Hi, cat.
Yep, he's in.
I thought that would take longer.
No, it helped out that I had gotten the War God icon from the slot machine in Vidna because it basically it allows the person that has it equipped to repeat the turn they just did.
Oh, excuse me.
That's why she was able to do Triple Lizard twice.
Oh, okay.
The absolute power of darkness is to turn on the AC to its maximum point.
I'm not sure what that's going to accomplish.
He really turned on the air conditioner.
What is that going to accomplish when everything is, you know, frozen?
You'll see if you stick around for a bit, for like about another 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I said around 11 I have to hop off, so.
Guardian chain. Oh, here we go.
Yes, cat. What do you want? Cat. It's weird. Twitch streams are fine, but if I try to do any other stuff, it just doesn't work. I can watch videos and play offline games and download games, but I can't stream or play online games. Which means it's probably the upload part of the wireless that's not working.
I don't know.
No, upload wouldn't have anything to do with ping, would it?
That's one. Yes. Good.
You're a silly kitty.
That's a
What are you doing?
than the freaking goal.
Oh well, they even changed the in-battle background. That's cool.
There, now everybody has free. Yay. There's a treasure chest there that I need to figure out. Actually, you know what? I was trying to save point. Oh, wait, here we go. Is this... Nope, that didn't.
what do you want? No, no, go away. I don't want to activate you. Stupid Cortana. Alright, so I take it we'll find out what it means as soon as we get back to the town.
Yeah, I just gotta get out of here. Unfortunately, these random battles are making that a little more difficult.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I can't remember where the exit is, so that would be a waste. Where's the exit here?
Ugh.
Come on, the exit's gotta be. Oh, here we go, finally. on. It's one more step closer to miracle arts.
Well, would you get those?
I think so. It's gonna take a couple more levels before you get to the point.
Oh, okay.
Noah's probably getting very close though. Like within probably 1 or 2 more levels. Alright, let's go talk to the mayor. Mayor. Oh goody, now we can use the elevator, then we don't have to walk all the way back. Through the underground path to get to the top. So let's go take that elevator and head to the top area.
These are a lot of stairs.
Alright, now let's... If you would like to know what happened, what freezing the depths of the earth did, we're about to find out.
Yeah, okay. As soon as I see that, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, that looks like a mud-covered PD piranha.
What, the centipede or the plant?
The plant.
Do you notice something's not turning?
The Earth?
No, something else. Look on the world map when it catches up.
I don't see the world map.
No, what's standing next to the town looks like it should be turning right now.
Oh, the wind stopped.
Windmills. They were being run by the heat energy under the heat energy.
Ah, so they were like
running-
geothermal. They were
running on thermal
geothermal.
energy.
They were geothermal.
Yeah, geothermal. And because of that, now the mist has invaded Vita.
Oh, that's not good.
Anyways, we'll have to discover what kind of issues that has caused. Let's see, probably Friday. Yep, it'll definitely be Friday.
All right.
So thanks for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow with Dragon Quest VIII, and Friday with more Legend of Legaia, and then we'll probably do some more of both during the weekend. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
All right.